High sugar diet, day one, part two. What can I say? So the update is, it is now this afternoon. So I'm gonna put all the sugar diet stuff in a playlist. It is 2:47 in the afternoon. Yep, we're still on Thursday, March. I'm trying to back up a month. April. No, May. I'm trying to. May the 1st. Can I get it right? And I just want to show you. Listen. Watch. Alright, so. We are now at 16,000 steps. I don't know if that's picking up or not. We're now at 16,000 steps. And we done burnt 1,066 calories, something like that. I don't know. Been munching on mostly grapes here and there. Not nowhere near as much as I did this morning. For some reason, when I feel a little bit of hunger creeping in, I'll go take in about maybe 4, 5, 6 of them tops. Haven't eaten another tangerine. I've only eaten the 2 for now. Can't quit pace walking the floor to save my life. Like I said, I'm home today. It is actually raining outside right now. Yeah, we got some rain going on out there. But that's not stopping me from moving. Golly, man, I've been moving. Yeah, I done met all my goals set on the watch for today. I mean, a long time ago. Yeah, it's only 2:43 in the afternoon. Them 20 steps is definitely happening. They definitely happen. I can't help it. I can't help but for them not to. Now, I feel a little soreness. But I don't feel energy depleted. Still hard to know if it's the diet itself or just the adrenaline rush from being able to do something new and talk about it. The reason I can talk so openly when I take on a different diet, like when I was doing keto over a month ago, and now I'm trying a cold sugar diet, is the fact that a lot of people get on, make a channel, and they won't be the next keto king or the carnivore king or the vegan king or whatever. For me, I enjoy all them foods and the junk food and all of it. I like it all. So I like Cole's message when he's talking about just use it to get skinny or get to where you want to be, and then you can do whatever you want. Sounds like a pretty straightforward message, considering the fact that he's not trying to trap you into something for the rest of your life, like some of them are doing. I mean, the worst advice I seen from any of those dad bod doctors out there was, hey, it's okay to eat bologna and hot dogs if that's all you can afford. I've known plenty of people successful on just eating nothing but bologna and hot dogs. Are you kidding me? Are you really kidding me? Bologna and hot dogs? That's good advice? Not that I got anything against bologna and hot dog. I love a good fried bologna sandwich with some cheese, good grilled bologna and cheese sandwich with a little mayo and tomato on there. Yeah, I can definitely go for that. Or hot dog, you know. But to eat bologna and hot dogs for a weight loss regimen, I mean, as crazy as I am, I don't even think I'm that crazy enough to do that. But who knows? Maybe I am. Maybe I am. Maybe if this works out, I won't never need to. That is the hopes going forward, for sure. So, like I said, I start to feel a little bit of hunger creep in. I'll chug down about 5 or 6 grapes. Get mad. Sugar snake energy. And I had seen a while back, where Cole talks about microdosing with hard candy. And he used Halls, which I think is, if it does have any sugar, it's a mild sugar. And I think that's kind of a unique way of doing it. I used to suck on Halls when I was working 12-hour swing shifts back in the day to keep me awake, keep me hungry, or keep me from being hungry, different things like that. Halls was just something good to have in your pocket. But I don't have any Halls, but and my wife, she's into that healthcare, and one of her clients gave her a whole bag of this Ricola. Look at that. That's a lot of Ricola. Some of it's honey lemon. I think all of it's got honey or something in it. But I've been I've only used one of those, and yeah, that kind of works. That kind of works. You just hold it between your tongue and the roof of your mouth, and let it slowly melt, and just walk your butt off. Simple as that. As simple as that. Now I feel like I need to eat something else, but I haven't felt like it's required, which is strange. And like I said, I am used to fasting. I am no stranger to it. So, and plus, I've been walking. And I don't want to. And there's a big part of you when you're doing stuff like that. You don't want to screw up all the results that you're having. So you want to kind of walk on egg. I'm used to walking on eggshells around food anyway. So I don't know how much of this is the sugar diet and how much of it is just that old familiar friend of knowing exactly how to do things and stuff like that. So, but I got a plan, and I know that if I just sit around and fast and don't eat anything, then I mean, that's not going to be good, right? That's not going to be a good way to prove anything. So I got all this fruit, of course, but I'll see what else we can get going here for something to eat. And I got some lean ground turkey in there that I could use. But we're doing zero fat, right? And he did say vegetables too, so that's what he said yesterday. So zero fat in these English peas. They got a lot of English peas, got a lot of sugar in them for a vegetable. I'll make myself eat something here. Yeah, we're only dealing with 60 calories. Servings. 1/2 a cup. How many per container? Okay, about 2.5 servings of English peas in this can. I'm eating all of them servings. Well, I fixed the family sloppy joe. That's what's in this pan right here, sloppy joe. I didn't participate in the sloppy joe, and I didn't feel like I needed to. And I'm sitting here smelling it, and I don't feel like I need to dive into it. Say it could all just be adrenaline. I don't know yet. I'm hoping it's gonna be an all the time thing. Well, I got a whole can of pineapple slices up here. I didn't even buy them for this. I didn't know they were here. Del Monte too. I ain't gonna eat them with peas and carrots. I ain't gonna eat them though. I don't know yet. I had to make a plan for that. Didn't know those were up there. Didn't know. But shoot. Trying to find me something I can cook these peas and carrots in. Shoot, there we go. Okay. It is already hit the spot. This ought to hit the spot. Let me get this pan cleaned out enough. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough for me anyway. Let's see here. Peas and carrots. Goodness gracious. I gotta make myself eat here, folks. I have seen him just eat stuff out of the can, but I think I'm gonna warm mine up a little bit, just to knock some germs off, just in case. You never know. Somebody might be nasty out there packing these things. So we'll cut that front burner on. I ain't gonna try to season them up. I'm just gonna use them in their natural flavor. Everybody knows peas and carrots go good together. Just ask Forrest Gump, right? Look at that can. Zero fat. And now I am starting to feel the hunger hormone grilling, but the Ricola is about to the last of its melt as I am speaking to you right now. Woo! Alright. I'll get back to you when this is heated up. Alright, so my peas and carrots are done, and I left them in the water. You know, sugar water right there. It's very important stuff. Might have to eat as much of that water along with the contents of that food all at the same time. And earlier I picked up this 100% pineapple juice from Dollar General. Their brand, very cheap, zero fat also. It does have 130 calories per serving, so yeah. He said not to worry about the calories, so we're not. Wow. So I'm just gonna fill me up a solo cup of it. It's very thick. That smells good and pineapple-y. Yeah, there we go. pineapple juice. Something about that is hitting the spot. That would probably take care of hunger all by itself. Ooh, surprisingly good. Surprisingly good. Oh man, that's very good. Let's try out some of these here peas and carrots. They hot. Also hitting the spot. I need a bigger spoon. Where my bigger spoons go? There we go. Got a latchkey size spoon there. None of that baby stuff. Hot. I got me some hot honey I was going to add to it for flavor, which is also 0 calorie. I mean, 0 fat. It got calorie. It got 60 calories per tablespoon, so it's kind of calorie dense, but yeah, I don't think I'm going to need it. It's sweet enough on its own. It's like a sweet vegetable treat here. Very hot. Oh man. Something just feels good about that. Real good. So these peas and carrots I just had sitting around up there, I had planned on doing something with them a long time ago. Never have got around to it. Like Cole said, all this is dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Better than I thought it was gonna be. I mean, when you're hungry though, I guess anything good. A little hot on the tongue now. Ooh. I'm gonna let that cool down, and I'm gonna eat it, and then we'll finish talking, and we'll wrap this second part of the day up because yeah, it's getting later in the afternoon. I may split this into part now, part later if I want something to eat later on into the evening. Yeah, he said don't worry about it, so I'm gonna trust the process. See what happens here. And if it ain't working out within the next couple of days, then I will add some of what I do to the process. But I think I'm gonna be all right. I think we're gonna see good results. I got high hopes for it. Tell me what y'all think down in the comments. Excuse me. That was a good supper. I ate all them peas and carrots. I even drank the juice from the peas and the carrots. And right now I am satisfied, you know, like the kind of satisfied you are when you have a good bowl of soup. That kind of satisfied for the time being now. He said to cut out the caffeine, so soda is a big problem for me when it comes to cutting out soda. So I went with this Dietary, which is caffeine free. It is the pure zero cola, got no calories, no fat. This one only has 5 milligrams of sodium, where the others are a little more. So it's kind of light on everything. So I'm getting used to that. I didn't need no caffeine energy today. All the energy I had was coming from the sugar, from all this stuff. And still got things in the refrigerator I ain't broke out yet. I got some cantaloupe in there, got some watermelon in there. So if I get hungry again later on, you know, because even though I feel totally satisfied right now, look at there. Look at there, y'all. Man. Just walking around in the kitchen doing my duties around here and taking care of my 2 kids. I'm at 17,800 and some odd steps there. So yeah, we're definitely gonna hit that 20,000 and then some for sure. Probably here within the next 30 minutes. But I won't trouble you to show you that. You know it's gonna happen. It's inevitable. It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get probably way more than 20,000 today. Like I said, it is only 3:35 p.m. in the afternoon. We're full of grapes and peas and carrots, a couple of tangerines, some a big glass of pineapple juice, which that's pretty. That cuts the hunger down pretty good. I got the Ricola cough drops, and even though I could put a hurting on them grapes, I still got a whole bunch of grapes for tomorrow. I tell you, I love these little things. These things are good. Now, I'm hoping I'm doing all this right. I know some of you in the comment section say y'all doing it, and if you see I'm doing anything wrong, let me know. But the one thing that I'm doing right so far is 0 fat. Everything's been 0 fat. So that part I'm getting right, and I know he said to eat as little as fat. Probably didn't quite say go 0 fat. And lean meats, you know. So I figure I'll do the vegetables a few days, and when I get under that 300-pound mark, when I'm hitting into the 290s, I might have some chicken or turkey on those days. But until then, I think I'm just gonna cruise on through like this, because I got a plan. You know, we like to eat out at restaurants a lot. It is springtime here where I live, and salads are a good choice for me. I can eat salads, you know. Just make sure that I get veggie salads, right? Like like I know a buffet style. You know, I can get salad, and I can eat a salad with no dressing. I can. But I got a fix for that. Hold the phone there. honey mustard. Honey mustard has 0 fat. Now you can't get the salad dressing kind, so I'm gonna have to take it with me. But this is the Food Lion brand. But you know, the French's honey mustard. It's gonna have some calories coming from the honey, which ain't but about 10 per serving. So you're getting about 1 gram of carbohydrate, 1 gram of sugar per serving, all coming from the honey, because there's nothing in it but mustard and honey. And that will be my salad dressing right there. I like or I can just go straight hot honey. So you gotta have your game plans together for the future, because I'm not forcing my family to be on these things, but sometimes, you know, people get disappointed that's around you when you're doing something as extreme as this, and it limits them to fun they can have. So all I gotta do is make sure we go to restaurants where I can get me a salad, and there's plenty of those choices out there, so that's what I'll do. Alright folks, that is all I got for part 2 of day 1. Join me in the morning for the weigh-in, and we'll see how we did. I'll let you know if I eat anything else, you know, over into this evening, going into tomorrow. But hope you've enjoyed this 2-part episode. We'll put all this in a playlist coming up soon. Give me till Sunday to get the playlist together, you know, get a few videos out there, and then we'll playlist it all together, and and you know, I start sharing the playlist as the weight starts coming down. Alright folks, that's it. That's all I got for this one. So I won't tell the next one. You folks have a good one.